What's up, folks? It's Trenius and you're tuning into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We made it. It's such a blessing to be living right now in 2019. And guess what else? Folks, this is the year of abundance. We worked so hard last year, especially if you subscribed to me last year. You've been keeping up with all the videos, folks. You know we've been planting seeds. We've been going hard. We've been getting up our manifestation skills. We've been seeing the law of attraction work firsthand. Now, this year we're going to make 100 grand, folks. This is the year of abundance. 2019 is the year of abundance. How many believe that? Do you believe that? If you believe it, you're going to receive it. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and say 2019 is the year of abundance. Do not leave this video without confirming that into the universe in this time and moment and space right now by leaving a comment and saying 2019 is the year of abundance. Confirm it for your whole year, folks. This is the first of the year. Confirm what you want for this year right now. Because what I'm about to do is, folks, I'm about to tell you the secrets of the universe. The secret of the universe and the law of attraction, something that nobody ever told you before. I don't even think I explained this before in any of my videos. But first, before we get down into it, folks, before we get down into it, I want to say, going into 2019, this is the beginning of the year, I'm asking for your help. And I never really do this, but you know, I'm in humility right now because I'm not afraid to ask people that love to watch me. If you love to watch me all the time, you love the content that I provide, if I help you in any kind of way, folks, I'm just asking if you can help me grow this channel. We're coming up on 10,000 subscribers, folks, and it's little old me. Sometimes it's hard for me to you know, invest in myself. You know, being that, you know, there's so much people out there that are watching this channel and that, you know, are needing my energy. And so if you can help give me some energy exchange, if you can help me financially to buy equipment like cameras and stuff like that, I need a new tripod. My light is broken. You know, batteries, you know, I have to pay for SEO optimization programs on my computer. This video got to you because it had to be optimized, folks. And this stuff comes out of my pocket. So I'm just asking you kindly, folks, if you want to make a small contribution or any type of contribution, you know, help me make this channel better so that when you're watching it, I look better. I look better. You could probably hear me more clearer and everything, folks. So I love you, folks. And I just simply ask that you can show me some love too on the other side if I'm giving you this content and helping your life become better. So the secret that they don't tell you about the universe, let me tell you this. How many of y'all believe it? The universe is magical. The universe is a magical place, folks. That's why we're living here. But for so long, you know, we've been taught to be so serious about life. You know, everything has to be structured, orderly, fashion, at the code of conduct, be on your P, be on your Q, and all this and that. What's 1 + 1? What 2 + 2? Oh, it equal 3. Like, oh man, oh, structures and layers upon layers. Like, calm down, humans. The angels are like, calm down. Y'all are so serious. Y'all don't recognize that this is a magical place. The angels ain't no aliens coming to invade us. We ain't smart enough. They just sitting back looking at us laughing like, dang, they down there fighting each other and stuff. They don't even know who they are. Folks, who we really are powerful, God-like beings. Folks, we have power. The same power that we see in superhero movies that we produce and create. It's the same power that we have. Everything that you see in the universe, folks, other than nature, was created by somebody's mind. The brain. So something they don't tell you, folks, this place is magical. It's magical. So I'm saying that to say this, folks. If you know a friend out there who might be living a hard life or going through hard times, you have to remind that being and say, listen, I need you to step. You got to wake up and realize the power of your mind power. You know, people got to start using their mind more. It's like people don't want to think. So guess what? We have many distractions for people that don't want to think out here nowadays, especially with technology and social media. It keeps you from thinking for yourself. Okay, so for those of you who out there, y'all be on the Instagram and the Facebooks, make sure that you are aware and consciously aware and keeping your life balanced with not being focused so much on what other people are doing. See, here's the secret. Here's the secret about the universe and how you manifest anything you want using the law of attraction. In order to start manifesting the things that you want for your life, one thing that you have to do, listen, and this is something that I learned, you have to stop listening to what other people tell you about how to live life. Let me say that one more time. You have to stop listening to what other people are convincing you their beliefs about how to live life. How somebody gonna tell you how to live life when they live in it too? See, when people give you, you got to keep in mind, that's why you have to know, have a filter, be able to extract information when you need it, and the rest of the bull crap you got to throw away. Because people, most of the time, they want to impress their belief and the things that they've experienced, their opinion on you. But you know what? It's not for you. You know, that's why so many people run around like chickens with their head chopped off, folks, because everybody's trying to believe in what everybody else think about their life. We have to get back into individuality. The only way you're going to be able to manifest the things that wants to come to you, folks, is if you start thinking from yourself. Okay? I mean, it's cool to get help. It's cool to ask questions. You know, like I asked y'all, it's cool that you want to invest and contribute and help me out. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't listen to what everybody is telling you about how to live life. You know why? Because everybody is different. Everybody is different. Everybody thinks different. Everybody has a different understanding about things. People have a different perception about what it looks like. That person's perception might be different from this person's perception. But see, the problem is that's how fights and arguments start, because both people or parties or coaches are trying to convince each other that they are the best and this is the way. Stop it. We need to get back to individuality and understanding that every being is for them. The things that they want to do is for them. This is what, like when I was raised on scriptures, this is what it means when it say, do not judge another person. Nobody has the right to judge what somebody else is doing. Nobody has the right to tell somebody else what to do. As long as the person is not doing anything maliciously or out of ill intentions or trying to hurt anybody or stepping on people's toes, they are perfectly fine doing the things that they want to do. If somebody likes to go and gamble, they are perfectly fine going to gamble. It's not nobody's right to judge that person because they want to do what they want to do with their money. It's nobody's right to tell somebody they don't need to drink, because if they want to drink some liquid and put it in their stomach, they have the right to drink the liquid and put it in their stomach. Ain't nobody say don't drink that liquid because I'm not doing it, so you don't do it. No, that's judging. That's judging. I personally don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody. I see it. If I don't like it, they ain't messing with me. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the secret of the universe. Things attract to you when you start believing the thoughts that God tells you in your mind. See, the thing is, folks, universe is always showing us the way for us. Like I have my own path. And you know what? I have gotten so comfortable with my path that it's made me more comfortable with you. I remember once upon a time, I wasn't this one-on-one. I wasn't like this with you, like, you know, talking on the camera and stuff like that, folks. But just by believing in the things that I see, the signs and the wonders that I see, how the universe speaks to me, listening to my intuition has made me more comfortable with believing in my path and not deviating from it because I hear what they said do and what he said do or whatever. I can listen to a preach a sermon on a Sunday, folks. I filter out what I want. I let him have what he trying to tell us to convince us to believe, and that's it. Nobody can convince you about what you should do, or they shouldn't convince you about what you should do with your life. And when you start getting in the habit of believing in yourself, see, this goes back to believing in yourself. So it basically trickles down to faith and believing in yourself. In order to be a leader, folks, you got to believe in yourself. Nobody don't want to believe in somebody who they see ain't even confident within themselves. You know, that's the only reason I know that you subscribe to me, because I'm real about this. I passionately do this, and I know y'all can feel the energy pulsating through this camera. You know, I know y'all can feel this energy because I'm real about my path and I'm real about my life. That's why every time we watch these videos, I say divine powers, because I believe everything that I'm experiencing for me is divine, and it should be for you too. And then when you start to believe in yourself, this is the secret of the universe, folks. When you start to believe in yourself and the things that is coming in your mind, the visions that you have in your head, the things that you should do with your life, that's when you will start to see your wave. That's when you'll start to see your life just take shape. That's when you start to see everything just coming to you. That's when you'll start to see people just helping you out, you know, and that's the only reason why y'all help me out, because, you know, I am on my path and I believe in my path. You see the correlation here. You see the correlation that I'm trying to get you to understand. You know, it don't matter if you're in a relationship. It don't matter if you got a wife. It don't matter if everybody got a family, I hope, you know, but you can't even, listen, this is the law of attraction manifestation is so serious of believing. You have to believe in yourself. It's so serious that even if you have a girlfriend, she can't even tell you how to live your life. You have to learn what works best for you. And then when you learn what works best for you, you have to be able to communicate it to her and say, listen, baby, this is what I see in my reality. Okay. This is how things are manifested for me. If I do this, and if I think like this, and if I take our relationship in this direction, if I make these type of decisions, honey, this is how I'm able to attract things for me, honey. Your way of attracting things, I feel you, baby. That's why we got to sit down at the dinner table and we got to have a glass of wine and talk about it, girl. We got to have a great communication. But if both individuals, every individual on the face of the earth, folks, you must have a relationship with the universe first, too. You understand? Or like religious people like to say, you must have a relationship with God. You got to have it. That's the only way you can get connected to this divine power that wants to give you everything that it owes you if you don't already have it. This life is magical. You're supposed to be rich. You're supposed to be successful. You're supposed to have happiness. You're supposed to have love. You're supposed to have success. You're supposed to have material things. You're supposed to have everything, folks. The universe job is to help and give you everything. It do it to the birds and the animals and the flocks of the air. It helps trees and plants be bloomingful. Ooh, I like making up words. You know, the universe job is to spoil us. You know, we are children of the Most High. We're children of the universe, folks. We're supposed to be blessed and bountifully. That's a good word, ain't it? Is that a word in the dictionary? Bountifully. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bountifully abundant. We're supposed to be bountifully abundant. God, why did that word sound bountifully? Woo, that's a lot of money. Woo, my palms just started itching right there. Woo, woo. But anyway, folks, seriously, man, that's what the universe job is doing every day. But, you know, we make it so hard. We make it so hard because we got to go to psychologists and stuff and get them to try to determine what's best for us. And we looking at other people's life on Instagram, wondering why we don't have what they have. Maybe because that person is following their own path. And that's why the universe is making them rich. You ever thought about that? See, I know the truth. That's why when I see people that got more than me, I don't get mad. I don't get jealous. I don't say, sneer my nose up better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't act like that because I already know the truth. The truth is that man or that woman, they on their path. They know that, I guess they somehow manifested what they have. They probably believe in themselves. I'm trying to get to where they at. That's why I'm trying to help myself develop, you know, and be bountifully abundant, you know. But you have to understand, your timing might be different from somebody else's timing. Somebody just probably, you know, on their path, they probably was able to get to the things that they wanted to have for themselves faster than you. Oh, well, it is what it is, but that don't mean you ain't going to be able to get it too. You understand what I'm saying? So this is like the ultimate secret of the universe, folks. Individuality. Individuality. And listen, do it in courageousness. Do it courageousness. And God, my vocabulary today, it must be New Year's, y'all. Be courageous, man. Be courageous in standing up for what you believe in. Don't you know all the greatest people in the world that ever lived, folks? The reason why we really like them is not because of what they did. It's because they have confidence to speak up and not be scared of what everybody thinks about them. You wonder why the most, they say, you know, the most ratchet, I'm going to say ratchet, a ghetto word. You know, some of the most ratchet people become the most richest and successful people, and the people that's trying to be good at two shoes just don't understand. You know why? You know why? Because they being themselves. It's attractive when you be yourself. It's attractive. No matter how much you think people gonna reject you, folks. Whether you post on Facebook, you know, whether you're wearing your own type of styles of clothes, folks, it don't matter. Do what your being is telling you to do. It's attractive to other people when they see your individuality come out. The uniqueness that the universe made you to be and crafted you to be, when you start to perform and become that person, folks, it's attractive. Whether you think that it's not popular or not, it's attractive. It's attractive, folks. Like even me, you know, me making these videos, folks, me making these videos, if I was looking at other people and trying to be like other people, I wouldn't be attractive. But I had to step into my own game, my own character, and be myself. This is what makes me attractive. You see what I'm saying? So I'm ending the video off right here like this to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year for all y'all folks. Make sure y'all be safe today. Make sure you be attractive. Believe in what you believe for yourself. If you want to do something today, if you want to have fun this year, and you want to get things, whatever you want to do, if you want to do it, do it. Don't worry about what other people think, because I guarantee you, they ain't thinking about you when you ain't around. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you that. You know? So be yourself. This is the secret of the universe. And in the universe, once you are being your true self and you're believing in it wholeheartedly, that's when everything will begin to like manifest into your life that is already yours. Because you'll start to walk your path versus worried about what everybody else is doing on their path. You see what I'm saying? You believe in your path. Now the universe is about to bless you and give you everything that you want, including riches and finances and success in the year 2019. This is your year. You waited on this for a long time now. You about to inherit large lump sums of money. Some of you are going to find love this year. Some of you will get in marriages. You know, some of you will, you know, reconnect with long lost family members. Some of you will relocate. I know some of y'all want to relocate to California out there. Some of you will relocate. Yeah, all kind of magical and wonderful things are going to happen this year because 2019 is the year of what? That's right. You said it right. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave that below. 2019 is the year of abundance. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, folks, if you want to contribute to helping me grow, I'm going to put a contribution link down at the very bottom in the comment section so that you can send me some PayPal currency or something like that. Anything will help me, folks. I want to get a better scenery, everything. I want to get everything nice just for you so that, you know, we can continue to upload these great videos every single day. I need a new camera, folks. Right now, I'm currently on my cell phone. I need a new camera. My other camera went out. I need equipment, folks, and I need your help, okay? So with that being said, y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. The universe is working for you, not against you. Everything, whether it's bad or good, the universe can best believe divine powers are working for you because you're trying to do right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.